right, chat. Gideon just posted this thing. It's going to be something that we wanted to watch. Like, you know, have you guys heard what's going on with that? Those two streamers, and one of them cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. Yeah, that's what we're about to watch. Gideon reacted to that. I know it's crazy. It's real crazy. We're about to click on it real quick, and we're about to see what. Oh no!
Did you hear that?
Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Is it J.I. Dion? Yeah, J.I. Dion. There it is. Look, 19 minutes ago. 19 minutes ago. Alabama streamer cheats on her boyfriend with cousin. Me personally, truly, I don't wish this on nobody. I truly don't wish this on nobody. Like, how could this happen to somebody in their own house? Because he took her phone, walked off, and like saw all that stuff. Bro, let's get into the reaction real quick. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do whatever in between. This is going to go on the streaming channel. So everybody that's inside the stream, please say hi to YouTube. And if you want to see the YouTube video, it's going to be up tonight. It's going to be up tonight. We're going to post the one probably at 7, 8, whenever we get done with this. But chat, let's get further ado. Let's watch this video real quick. Let's watch this video. Hey, Marco.
But now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking, the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, that you was with your cousin. Because, I mean, I have proof of that too.
Wow.
That's... Dang. She was cheating on him every time she went to go stream? Bro. Oh yeah, hold on.
I can't even let my girl be around her
I can't even pause it.
More, bro.
That's really how it is.
Bucket list. Peanut butter on my face, eat off my body, hand job plus spitting in mouth.
Hey. Yo. Hold on. Can we read some of this real quick? Wait, net on face, eat off body, tape, head video. She wanted a bucket list of what she wanted to do to her cousin. Ew, bruh. That's just nasty. Look at Gideon's face. Look, he even thinks that's nasty. Hold on. Look at him. He was like, I'm not messing with that. Wait, a bad day to be able to read? A very bad day to be able to read.
Handcuffing, tripod video, public quickie. Oh.
I will be taking this girl to court because this, like, you're not finna fucking, like that's defamation of character right there.
Bro, man. Hey, you out here in Houston,
I hope he wins.
Bro. If you serious about taking her to
John,
court,
let's move our camera. Let's move our camera.
With some fire attorneys, bro.
All right, there we go.
You guys know
all of our stuff too.
Streamer who caught his girlfriend.
I truly don't know. How does that even happen?
Did you guys hear about that? All right, chat, man. So I know I've been missing for a while. We haven't done a desktop stream, bro. If I had been around, we would have got around to this, okay?
Same Gideon, same Gideon. I've been gone for a little while too.
I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown.
You know, it's okay. We're together on this.
Kenneth is a streamer. Kenneth has a girlfriend.
Yep.
Kenneth's girlfriend has a cousin. Kenneth went through his girlfriend's phone and found out that she was cheating on him with her own cousin.
We already know that. We know that.
So he found out that his girlfriend, who's also a content creator, was cheating on him with her own cousin.
Nasty.
And literally in
extremely
the messages, she was saying things like,
"Bro, Russ,
I wish."
Extremely nasty. The fact that you want to just be able to do this with your cousin is crazy. Like, let's say like they didn't know each other and they didn't know they were cousins. I'm still not giving you no sympathy. I don't know why I was trying to give that reason. You don't get any sympathy. That's weird. That's beyond weird. Weird. With the capital duh. That's just, I don't like that. Come on, keep going.
We weren't cousins, and there was a bucket list of stuff that they were wanting to do together or whatever, all of that, right? Anyway, he drops a video exposing that, talking about how he chill about it with her and stuff. Then she drops a video saying he SA'd her, right? So to save time,
that's serious allegations.
I'm just gonna watch his response because he's gonna be responding to her, And yeah, so without any further ado, man, let's watch it.
I've heard Kat like a year ago and thought she was a bad.
I'm sorry, but you're done.
Like,
you're finished. So
like everybody thought she was bad, and then you hear this. Nah, you see, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth.
Like nasty
honestly,
bad?
So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video...
Oh man, that boy was in such a rush to get this video out, man. Oh man, I know that feeling, man, where you're in a rush to do something, the little editing mistakes. I know he probably hates that one part of the video.
Those fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work?
He quickly made that.
Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit
that
here
is
and
yucky.
fucking lie on my fucking name, bro. Hell nah. All right. So the demon has dropped the video My Truth. For whatever fucking reason, it has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to...
Oh my god.
I
want to start off.
If you have to start any video, with an apology towards a certain person, then you know you're in the wrong. There should be no reason why you're trying to explain yourself. You know you're in the wrong and you're trying to like get people to still like you. And he was quick with it. He was very quick with it. Very quick with it. This is when Nicker said, Kendrick, drop again. Kendrick, drop another diss track and my life is yours. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
By taking full accountability for effing my cousin, cheating on my boyfriend. Yo, oh man. Bro, he will never lose 2 truths, 1 lie. Like, if you don't know about the story, like, bro, he can never lose. Like, I would never think. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
That's a bad. That's
like,
a
she took
gang. That's a bad way to go out.
Into a whole different meaning.
The person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did.
So I'm so sorry for hurting you, but now I gotta drop my truth about how you essayed me.
But our relationship...
I gotta drop my truth on how you essayed me, and you just make up some bull in between, maybe. Like, don't get me wrong, we don't know the full story yet, but the fact that you got caught cheating with your cousin, I'm leaning more on his side. I'm leaning on his side. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Was not picture perfect.
All right, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what? I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch. And
she said dudes to the cousin? Oh, no.
Oh, nah.
Oh, no. Oh, bro. Yeah, man. Her online, bro, I'm not gonna lie, her
image is terrible now. It's
ruined.
Ruined.
Out there that you're
ruined.
A cousin effer.
She's on the line to EDP right now.
Bro.
He's gone. She's about to be gone too.
Don't want to do nothing with you. Like, here, I'm gonna be honest, chat, man. Like, bro, she's just done for, bro. Like, she really is.
In your restroom and on my bed, but you know what? Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it.
Genuinely hope the only explanation could be mental. I really hope the only explanation is mental, because this is only like a mental thing you can do. Like along the lines of anything mental, CP wanting to do CP, watch CP or anything like that is mental. You got to have a mental illness. Anything related to cheating with family or doing something with family related to anything, even if you're not dating nobody, is mental. In what else? Wanting to date the younger age or anything in between is mental, or wanting to hurt you or your like well-being is mental. I can't get past that. All that's mental.
I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay, because our relationship was
in the camera roll. Let me stop pausing the video. Keep watching.
okay, in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing
to make it worse.
And your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed.
There's something genuinely wrong with her. Despite what happens, it's probably the still talking and what continues to. They probably still talking and will continue to. No, they're done for. They're done for. He definitely got his publicity off of this. She out the game, no matter what. Don't get me wrong, she looks very pretty. Don't mean she just gets us. I don't care. Like I forgot who I told. I don't care how pretty you are. You do something wrong, you out of here. Yeah, he probably the same way. Probably. You got to fire a room though.
You that you was emailing people trying to
her and her
figure
cousin
out
are probably
ways how
still
to
talking.
come back from this shit, bro.
Most
you
definitely.
was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like come on, bro. Like you really gonna try to ruin me. Push the comeback moment I exposed you that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bro. You was emailing people discussing bro.
She's not coming back.
My name is 𝒏𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔, and I work with brand strategy, public relations, and crisis management. I recently became aware of the situation surrounding the allegations and resulting public discussion.
It's the truth.
I can barely even see that.
And your fucking YouTube manager told me about.
Hey, Catalina, I am attached to the Zoom call. Thanks again earlier. I apologize that I couldn't give the conversation the attention it deserved, which is why I wanted to set aside.
If she had kids, they would be bullied so bad. No, if she had kids, they would be deformed because she's having them with her cousin. Like, that's how they look. They be deformed, light skinned, femmoned. Like, yo, what's good, Salty? Salty, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, welcome to my chat, bruh. Welcome to my chat, bruh. We're reacting to this thing that Gideon just reacted to. This is beyond crazy. This is beyond crazy. I can't even like describe and put this into words. I kind of just gotta watch. All right, look, I'm gonna try to stop pausing it as much. Well, yeah, howdy, fellow goopy moopies. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Hey, look, the community's name is the Mop, and you are now part of one of the Mop. You feel me? I appreciate you, bro, popping in the chat. Let's finish watching this real quick. 54 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Step by step and focus on
this video. Finna be an hour plus long.
Point on, bro. I don't even like a crisis manager is gonna
beyond
be a
scared
crisis
trip.
Manager to fix this situation.
Bro, he told me that the moment I exposed you that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bro. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you gotta say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Oh man, I don't think your loved ones need your help. You know, I think
no. I think you've helped.
Your loved ones have the same blood.
She's helped her loved ones enough, way more than enough. They probably got more attention than they ever needed. Probably ain't even the cousin.
But as you, I think we should just keep some distance. Like, you know, yeah, no.
You get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here.
Is that evil Gideon?
Because
that is evil Gideon.
Wrong, and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
To farm more hate and negativity with my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released.
I don't want to see you around any more loved ones
I did not
either.
have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note, bro. On Apple phones, you share a note to somebody, you collaborate on a note. Both people, you have
That's
to
surprisingly slow for probably a person like him.
Am I tripping?
Exactly.
It's a shared note. I went through your notes app, and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
In any way, it was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
Yeah.
There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young.
Nah. She got caught. She got caught talking about a biological relationship with her cousin. That like talking about it. Come on, bro.
I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying?
Few months or a few seconds, realistically.
Bro, you know what's crazy, man? Why do this girl archetype always be the craziest? Like, bro, what was her name? Ash 𝒐𝒎𝒏𝒊𝒕𝒚's ex. You guys don't like she literally tattooed his name like 2 days after meeting him.
He was reacting
It's
to a
something
guy,
about this
reacting to a reactor, reacting to a
that
reactor, reacting to his
it's
cheater.
just- you gotta stay away from them, bro. You have to.
Yeah.
They're dangerous. She been telling on herself for years. Bro, you really gotta listen to what people be saying, man. People be telling on themselves a lot of time.
Kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't know how old this kid
The girl
was
is an A
last
in
year,
her name.
2 years ago. But
The girls with A in her name.
Some change. And
Yeah,
you're on
that's a
stream
lot. That's
talking
majority
about
of the-
how
this is majority of the
had
world.
Feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking
Some
over.
evil
but
light skins
now the
they be
fact
talking
that
about.
You cheated on me with your cousin. This means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world. You was with your cousin because I mean I have proof of that too.
Wow.
He was pulling out receipts, bruh.
Dang. I can't
He
even let
was
my girl be
pulling
around
out
her cousins no more,
receipts.
Like you was in the hotel room
fiance.
with your cousin.
El
You kept on
fiance.
telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin. And it's like, bruh, like, but you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess.
Yeah, keep your head up,
I don't
bro.
know, like, I don't know if this.
Keep your head up, bro. You gonna need that, bro. And the matter of fact, you don't need that. You getting the publicity and everything you need, bro. You straight. Don't even think about her. There are a million other people waiting for you, bro. A million other people waiting for you. You good, bro?
This is like manipulation, top tier rage bait or what, bro? But okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you got to say. All right.
False because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's
He's just a
important
chill
that I
guy.
share the truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet.
So
Firstly, I
what's
wanna
the
clear up that
lie?
I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a
You want to say hi to my stream? Oh wait, no, you gotta come over here. You walk over. Look, we're reacting to something. Wait. I commend bro, because you know how many people would have said that their hands with the girl if they found. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do for that. Now we're reacting to the girl that cheated on her boyfriend with her cousin. And now it's like he didn't even want to hear it. He didn't even want to hear it. That's funny. Like, keep it going real quick.
great relationship with my mother. Of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody.
W dad.
shit.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
because you talked to the whole family, the whole family probably was trying to talk to you, trying to figure out what was going on. So, and if anything, it's not the best sign that, you know, we're that in touch with the whole family. You know what I mean? Given the situation, you know, I'm curious about the whole
W Papa
the whole
Moopy.
family
Yes. Hey,
dynamic
spam
now.
W
And I
Papa
still have a
Moop.
great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because
He was getting threats.
They were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know. It just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and
she was topping off her parents too, just pouring into the cup. She said, "Don't say nothing. I got you. Don't say nothing. I got you." That like she was topping it off. I can already tell.
I don't know,
making
man.
threats.
Just watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I
exiled out of the family.
I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Other people were telling you to leave him.
Crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bro.
Yeah, man. But
so she was just using.
You know what I mean? Like, Chad, I'm gonna be real, man. It's signs like that when we just gotta say GGs. You know what I mean?
You gotta walk away.
If we would have acted on those signs, we wouldn't be in this cousin arc. But I mean, hey, look at it now. Like, bro, not only, bro, you want to come up,
foiled mind control.
You got new girls in your DMs now. You know what I mean?
Like,
bro,
that's what I'm saying. You guys, you got brand new people inside his DMs.
Those signs, chat, bro. With anything, if you see signs. If you see signs, you're heading in the right direction, okay? And if you don't want to go in that direction, make a U-turn.
She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take y'all money and fucking I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans.
What could have been the signs? Thanksgiving? Literally.
She didn't want to
Thanksgiving,
talk about me.
Christmas,
we broke up like 5+
Easter
times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened. And it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane,
chat, hold on.
like cheat on me with your...
Like, this is gonna be very off topic, but you notice his mustache is kind of off-centered? Just a little bit. Like, look at the slant. Like, slant just a little bit. Like, hey, no hate though. No hate
Cousin,
though. You see it? You see it? Like, look at the dimensions of the face. Boom. Boom. Ah. Zing. Zing. His mustache is a little cut off center.
The bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi. Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024.
She hacking your iCloud.
But I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They wouldn't follow me. I would lose all my followers.
Nah, that's not what it was, man. She didn't want her cousin to see, dog.
She didn't want her cousin to see.
She's sick in the head.
Next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting.
Bro, chat, like, I can't explain it, but like, her eyes don't even look real. Like, bro, it looks like a freaking drawing. Like, it has no dimension to it.
Her eyes got that build from like the dad from Caroline. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, hold on, wait, hold on, chat. Like, hold on. I think that's what Coraline's dad. Like, look at these eyes. Look at these eyes real quick. Boom. Right? Boom. And then compare them to here. Wait, hold on. Boom. 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 You see it? Like, I know I'm not tweaking. You see it? That's what I'm saying. I see it. They look like stickers. They do look like stickers. Or she looks like a Muppet. She looks like a Muppet.
To it. It looks like someone drew it and then like taped it on there. Like,
while I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because
All right, so first of all, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, you know, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone.
He was posting chill guy reels.
My attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bruh. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before, it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fit your head and get yourself right,
it's tactics.
Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about, for the past couple of days, I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet. And I don't know what else to say, bro.
Oh man, I just feel sick that freaking I just feel sick that she's in Houston, bro. Well, no, she's from Tennessee. Hopefully she went back to Tennessee.
Or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have gone
Cash and cousin effort.
Have made my mental battle
Hashtag soon.
I think the thing that got you death threats is the fact that you cheated on your cousin, you know, and I'm not saying that the death threats are valid
He's
or
not
anything
wrong
like that, but let's just be real. Like, the reason why you're getting death threats is because you cheated on.
Bro, I love his shirt. I don't think you're a bad guy. Hey, Gideon, if you see this, you're probably not, but if you see this, hook me up with one of them shirts. I would wear that all the time. I don't think you're a bad guy, and I want to do Preg Case with you. That would be funny. I'm 19, so you know I'm able to. I don't want to be bait, though. I don't want to be bait.
That's, oh, man, bro. Oh, man. That's
appreciate the clip, bro.
Work.
And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Toxic and abusive.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Usually,
everybody always say
about,
toxic and
rape
abusive,
and assault and different things like that. You know, that's gonna get heads turning. But when you get exposed for cheating on your cousin, it's sad to say, because bro, like, SA should always come first. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. The first thing that's always gonna be spoken about is the cousin. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Because bro, SA allegations come out all the time against all types of different people. But a girl getting exposed for cheating on her cousin on you, like bro, like that's.
I don't believe anything you say now. I don't believe it.
This is the Avatar, bro. Like this is crazy, bro. This is He is the LeBron James of streaming. This is a one in a generation story. This is like those fake story times that, you know, people would do on old YouTube. Like, but this is real.
Toxic and abusive. This is what they always.
Wait, isn't having sex with your cousin illegal?
That's what I just said. This is what they always say. He's literally saying what I just said. Literally saying it.
Is it illegal to have sex with your cousin in Tennessee?
Currently in Tennessee, it's legal for first cousins to marry. However, there's been recent legislative activity around this. A bill passed
first cousin is crazy.
That would ban first cousin marriages, but it's not yet clear if it's been signed into law. The law specifically...
Alexa, stop. Wow.
So Tennessee's just a freak state.
Yo. If she ever need the money, if she ever need the bread, she know what to do, man. Just live stream her wedding with her cousin. And hold up, chat. I gotta find out what the cousin looks like.
Like, what does he look like? Is that? Oh, that's him.
Gosh, bro.
Maybe Gideon and Moopy should link up, same wavelength.
Beard.
I would hope so. Like, you know, like we got the same, like we got the same eyebrows, and you know, we might be like distant brothers.
You see how the shift went from I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass and my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my
He caught them on FaceTime.
Me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was
same sitting position.
But you know what?
That's crazy.
What I
didn't even realize that. Gotta hit that.
I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all.
Are we sure he was your first everything?
Oh, you, bro.
I don't know if he was your first.
So many times where I tried to get away from you. But literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then like, bro, like, I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're...
He got a real point right there. Like, nobody wants to see anybody do anything to themselves. So you got to have sympathy in between that. But, like, it makes it hard when you starting to manipulate. And then you don't want to, like, go back to that because... What are you doing at that point? What are you doing? I'm reacting to Gideon react to him, and him react to his girlfriend. Well, ex.
Calling me, spamming me, saying you're going to do that. Bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was going to do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever, back in like TwitchCon last year. And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bro?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every...
I met him My boy was the cover up for the cuz, literally.
First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college. Okay. Now I don't even know why that. Like,
wait, what happened? Let me listen one more time. What was the age difference?
You was a freshman. I met him when bruh.
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, chat. I've been on his side this whole time, but
legal.
The EDP Watch got to get involved. Chat. She was a fresh, right out the oven, 18-year-old.
Why
and he was 21
Why do you have to say it like
old.
that?
She's the victim, y'all.
What? I know he's playing. I know he's playing.
She should have hit me up and called EDP Watch.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college, okay? Now, I don't even know why that, like you trying to make it seem like I was, like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro, like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird and to shift the focus, bro. Stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
And our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal. But
well, I mean, I don't.
He
think
never said he was a saint.
Thinking that he's a saint, I don't think anybody would claim that. But he's not sleeping with his cousin and cheating on his girlfriend.
He got a point. He got a point. He got a point.
You know what I mean? Like the right. I can't even say bare minimum because I don't think any normal person would do that. So
what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like, can y'all
verbal, mental, and physical.
Crisis manager
these
sucks.
soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say wallahi. Yo. Hold on.
Oh my god.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as...
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me.
Chat, I'm gonna be real. With the stuff that she was saying about her cousin and everything like that, I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm gonna be real. I don't have any evidence for this. This is allegedly, in my opinion.
Let's see what you guys say. Come on, Gideon.
And with him saying that she's overly sexual, I would not be surprised if she was abused as a child. I wouldn't. I wouldn't
be surprised about that. I wouldn't be surprised about it. Yeah, I just found out. I'm in Tornado Watch. Hey, I'm praying for you, bro.
All of these things. I've seen her Instagram before. It's nothing but like thirst trap stuff. You know, this is just allegedly, in my opinion. And I'm not saying like, this is her fault or anything.
Okay, saying, like, I just said I'm praying for you. You're gonna actively go to the storm on foot. Yeah, you're tripping, bro.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if that were the case. If she was sadly sexually abused as a child, I wouldn't.
That would make sense. That's usually.
I've never.
That's the sad thing about it, chat. Like that's really what be happening. Like the reason why people be so overly sexual growing up, like after that, like when they grow up, is because when they're younger, they're over sexualized and they're over like, you know, over like exaggerated in certain things. Or they're like, oh, some people like be like, oh, you matured in this or this is this, and then makes them feel some type of way. And they're like, oh, this feeling's good. Like this idea is good. Let me feed on it. No, they just watch too much. Yeah, that's really what it is. Most people, oh, I skipped through the video. Hold on. That's really what it is too.
Not only, bro, you want to come up and it's not the best sign that, you know, we're that in touch with the whole family. You know what I mean?
You trying to make it seem like I was like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you.
All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me a second.
I can't even say bare minimum because I don't think you know, he's not here thinking that he's a saint. You know? Not
fast forward.
Like this is her fault or anything, but I'm just saying like. Just before
right there.
What can I say when the tornado is here? I'm going to be sucked up and I'm going to be doing parkour in the air.
Hey, so long as you make it down safe, bro, you need to come back to the stream. You need to come back to the chat, bro.
Stuff, you know, this is just allegedly, in my opinion. I'm seeing kind of, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if that were the case, if she was sadly.
Hey, as long as you make it back safe, bro. Do what you want.
To drink, I've never drank or smoked in my life until I met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time, she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me.
What's good, D-Lo?
This girl
what's good, D-Lo? We reacting to Gideon.
Forced me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever.
How long are you staying live for? Probably like 2 hours.
Or whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
Don't fall in temptation.
For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes,
I start punching the air when I'm mad.
Like early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues. Or
I got
whatever,
back from 7 to 8 Eastern time, so
put my hands on her.
6
yes,
to.
This is already.
He's at 6 to 7. Okay, my bad. 6 to 7 Central time. What are you going to do for the next 2 hours? First, we're gonna react to this. This
like,
is
every single time we break.
This is 50 something minutes. So by the time we reach an hour, we're just gonna be chilling, and then we're gonna be playing some games afterwards. Play some games while we're doing the reaction to the Gideon thing. Oh yeah, YouTube section. If you haven't liked the video now, please comment your favorite part of the video and subscribe. Like I want more people to subscribe so we can like build a better community. You feel me? The mop. W plans. Thank you, bro. Let's continue watching this.
She goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever. We're not forgetting the fucking bucket list.
Bucket list. Peanut butter on my face. Eat off my body.
Oh no.
Hand job plus spitting in mouth, handcuffing, tripod video, public quickie. Oh,
You don't really.
this is the bucket list she shared with her cousin.
You're not really in this if you're not the mop world.
I'll
Like
be real.
bro, exactly what he said. You're not really in this if you're not in the mops world. This is a mop world. Wait, spitting mouth is crazy. That's beyond crazy. I wouldn't even do something like that. That's crazy.
I would not be surprised if she goes down the OnlyFans. Cause I'm gonna be real, man. Like she could try to keep on streaming and stuff. And people
like
are
this
gonna
route
join
she
in
going
her
right now.
streams, pay the TTS to say stuff, but eventually, this shit's gonna die out, right? Do not be. I'm gonna call here first. Do not be surprised when she makes an OF and she does cousin related stuff. Cause there's a market for that stuff, man. You know what I mean? As much as people in the comments are probably like, "Oh, this is disgusting" and stuff like that. She drops an OF. I promise you, man.
Half these people gonna come back.
Like the
lore. These people gonna come back.
Oh yeah, she's gonna have clientele out the door.
This, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever, keep going.
He gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times
She might be a
where
gunner.
my
She
ex
is.
would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
Put you in a chokehold? Like you're making me seem
This sounds
like
animated.
I'm the fucking, like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that, like anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would?
I don't know you in real life.
Fucking put you in a chokehold. What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like,
bro, this script is crazy. Speaking of anime,
it's got to be a script.
scared.
Sasuke getting
The next thing
choked.
I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused. So
You've been falsely accusing him the entire time.
Hey, I know. Sometimes men get falsely accused of these things, but like I'm the one that this happened to. Okay, so don't think that these are false allegations at all. I know people lie about this stuff. I'm not just saying this because he caught me cheating on my cousin and posted it on the internet. This actually happened to me. All right, let's get into it.
Me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe
Let's
it or
hear
not.
your truth.
There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, "I want to see you black out."
Bro, this is just unbelievable.
I want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you. Because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro.
There's more to life than just
every
sex.
single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't want
Yo, what's going on, Dave? What's going on, bro? We're reacting to Gideon react to this thing real quick. Hey, tap in, lock in, chop rice.
Every single day, so it's impossible to do that shit every single day.
Hey,
And I think that's what
Moopy,
got in
just
her
to
head.
clarify, I was 100% trolling to get a laugh. Smiley face emoji. I'm crazy, but I'm not fighting a tornado on foot. Crazy lamau.
I know, bro. I knew you were joking. Wait, I'm locked in. Trust, bro. Let me give you an update, like some background information on what's going on. Girl cheats on her boyfriend with cousin. It's all over the internet. Blah blah blah. She made a video saying that her boyfriend essayed her and did all this other stuff. He turned into a cartoon animation, choke slammed her, and like threw her into a tornado and everything. Like that's what's going on. And Gideon's reacting to it, and we don't believe a word of what's going on right now.
And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin.
Crazy, you got to air all this out. Yeah, man. I mean, this is horrible for.
That's a good storyline of how it happened.
Her, the cousin, and their entire bloodline.
The cousin.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm gonna be real, man. If I was part of her family, bro, I wouldn't be. And I knew she was pulling up to the event. I'm not flicking up. I'm not even going, bro. I'm not gonna even go.
But I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro. But I don't.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
Like, come on, bro. Are you dead ass? You begged me to stop and I never... Bro, come on,
my
bro.
essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take
On your insides.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay, yes.
The images of my internal bleeding.
Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th.
There's no way out of this one.
A couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, you know, your period. That time of the month.
I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better dick bloody and all. I ain't do all this work.
She was on Demon Time every day. Every single day. Hold on, let's read this real quick. Coming baby. Don't bleed everywhere. So he was nonchalant with it. Don't bleed everywhere. I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better dick me down. Bloody and all. You ain't do all this work for nothing. I will. Damn. Dang. Bro, tell me why my homeboy cracking his girlfriend on their periods too. I mean, that's a normal thing. That's a normal thing. Don't get me wrong. But this is overkill. But that's a normal thing. How did he deduce period blood from normal blood? It's still blood. It's just so how periods and stuff work. I'm not gonna be the best explanation nerd of this, but you know, like their body's going through a cycle, and since their body going through a cycle, it perfuses out.
That message is cold.
That message is cold. That's what I'm saying. Look, yeah, like, you know, just profuse, blah blah blah. And it comes out in a cycle of a week, and then it goes away, and then it comes back, and then goes away, and then comes back every month. But hold on, keep reading.
Oh my god, yo,
I see. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the fact
there's
that
no
he
getting
has
away
to
from
air
it.
all this out is crazy.
Thought if I didn't do it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing.
I never cracked my girl on her period.
So what's on the floor is not the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month. And we did. The proof is in the pudding, bro. So you're telling me July 13th. You're telling me what? Like fucking, because this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18. 5 days later, I did it again.
I bet the hotel people were like, they're like, oh my gosh, all this blood. I need to call 911. I need to call 9. Oh no, I was just on my period, man. What?
I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh,
he got a point there.
At me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Why?
I'm a crap mop while he's on his period. Why everybody always talking about cracking me? Like, why everybody want to crack me so bad?
Matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police? Why is this only coming to the light now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in
that's why I always
relatable,
tell girls,
bruh.
You know what I mean, like, me personally, I never have a problem with girls going on the internet telling people like about people who sexually abused them. I don't. All I say is, if you are gonna come on the internet, make sure
it's relevant in time.
Before you come on the internet, you already filed a police report. Or you have like the police know about the situation. You feel me? Because you know how the internet's gonna be. You feel me? Like, bro, if you're gonna come to the internet talking about like something like that, you need to go to the police first. That's the first thing first you need to go to. You need to go to the police, tell them when you feel comfortable. And then after you tell the police, then you go on the internet. You know what I mean? Because in my opinion,
he's speaking facts right now.
It's a lot more traumatic to go to the freaking internet than it is the police. Because the internet, they're gonna make fun of you. You know, there's evil dudes out there that say, "Oh, you're unrapeable." Like, bro, I be seeing some sick stuff.
Unwhoopable.
Saying, and it's just like you don't want to give nobody any ammunition against you.
The world can say that you told them this. This is false. This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not gonna manipulate these people, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. Fuck no.
Bro, people that really tell her to do that, like tell her to say that on the internet is really crazy.
Made it hard for you to leave, bro. What?
You need to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time. And
look at the script again.
What a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
She pulled out papers.
For me, where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase a video for you guys today.
Might be more paperwork
so I no longer
than I did in school. Like, I use ChatGPT majority of the time, and we graduated.
For me. However, I don't.
What, nigga? What? You're the last person. Bro, hold on.
Appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice? Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work. So you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time. And because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X.
She could have just said my bad for the Alabama shenanigans and kept it pushing. Yeah,
she could have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This like makes
it's a long stretched out.
Because the crazy thing about it is this video is at 1.1 million likes or views, right? And then let me see.
My choice.
And then the video where he exposed her is 400K. You know what I mean? And there's no telling how many more views it, like, because it was big, but it wasn't until she made this response video that it got even bigger.
It got huge.
Who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands.
The elephant grows larger and larger by the second.
You had money on the side coming from this nigga, and you know
the saxophones get louder.
You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. The whole time you was asking me, you asked me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip, by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay. All right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on. Why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed fucking crisis and reputation saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever. Keep talking.
Overly done.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing, but I feel
like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've broken up many times.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is a video of you crying? Like, what does that accomplish?
That's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. We had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. We had a toxic relationship. We had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me, lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, it's just so like non-descriptive.
Oh, no.
I just kind of want to put everything out because breaking point in my life right now, but it's not.
Breaking my life right now. Cuzzo, come over and.
Your problem, Adam.
Reaction to reaction to reaction. Bro, we just said that.
By the way,
He said, nah,
she sent
God.
this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was 𝒐𝒏𝒊𝒕𝒚. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about.
We should all kiss him out. Bro.
I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was.
Hey, yo. Why does everybody want to smooch me? Like, I know I'm hold on. Ladies, men, stop it. I know I'm handsome. Stop flirting with me. Stop flirting with me. Made my camera drop. Stop flirting with me. Stop flirting with me. Made my camera drop. Right, there we go. That's crazy. Oh, overly crazy, bro.
Maybe it was some cousins.
People like this disgust me.
Yeah, a lot of times she would say this is her friend, but nah, it's 𝒐𝒏𝒊𝒕𝒚. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
Damn, bro. And you stayed with this?
Dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like this just make me sick,
like,
bro.
I mean, I'm on your side, gang. But you stayed with this? Bro, there was a bunch of red flags even before the Cuzzo stuff that we should have left on, man.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret every.
Like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bruh. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me, and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please.
I'm an ad. Are you an ad? You'll be good. You'll be good. You come out. Come out.
Bro. Like, it's just like, bruh.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that,
okay.
So yeah, basically, I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression.
Everybody always says they suffer with depression.
Makes you send news to your cousin? What type of depression makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin? What type of depression does that, bruh? That's not depression. Why do girls always play the I'm depressed? I'm depressed, so I went ahead and spread my legs and took pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the way, in the other room, by the way, door is locked. I always wondered why the doors were locked, but you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now.
Everything that has happened, I have come to terms. I chose to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody.
That's crazy.
I understand how badly I messed.
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
Stop. The only thing I can do for
Meet
now
with the
is take
Grahams
time to
timer.
better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with
What's
the
this
fact that
video?
I suffer with depression.
This is
It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting.
this is how you this what I'm recording is a video for YouTube for the reaction of the reaction for the reaction of the reaction reacting to the reaction of the reaction of the cousin thing that's been going on. Yeah, but this is reacting to the My Truth video from the girl that cheated on this guy with her cousin. That's what this video is. I'll send you the link later. And I mean, however, I suffer with depression, but then again, there was a lot of stuff going on because I was in a mental hospital. So I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, depression is a real thing, but at the same time, there are many ways to get past that, and a lot of people get past that in different ways. But cheating on your boyfriend with your cousin is not one way to get past it. That's it. You're just a freak. You're just a freak. That's just what it is. That's just what you are.
And it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times.
That's how you know he done with her, man. You don't even want to hear her sob story.
The only reason I'm here right now is because
Keep on skipping, Kenneth.
He said,
W.
Kenneth.
Every day I would struggle with
I don't want to hear this either.
he said,
I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Like, bro, Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro,
I'm the victim.
I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me.
He said, I'm the victim.
I told you to leave my house. And that's
I mean, the part I can understand.
Like,
plus, I don't use suppression for that kind of stuff. So yeah, exactly.
Bro, all I'm gonna say, man, is bro, you should never kill one of your partners over cheating, right? You should never. But bro,
never.
So men and women, so many men and women have died because their significant other has caught them cheating. It is not worth it. You know, like, bro, it is not. No, there's no but. There's no but. There's no but. I'm not gonna say a but. There's no but. I'm just saying, like,
hold on, chat.
So many have gotten killed. Like,
PZ antenna supposed to drop on Friday.
Remarried.
Pause that real quick. I jacked up my audio. There we go. I fixed my audio. I had to fix it real quick. All right, there we go. Boom. Let's keep going.
She went in there. Boom, boom.
We're almost through it.
Then there was some.
PZ is fire for real.
There's been times where dudes killed their whole family. You know what I mean? And killed himself. Like, she's lucky that he was as calm as. All I'm
He's
saying,
a chill
man,
guy.
is if he was as abusive and deranged as she says he was, then when he found those messages, oh, bro, it would have been.
He would have murked. He would have murked her, and she would have been game over.
SVU unit. It would have been NCIS.
She would have been game over.
Every single one of those police shows, they would have had to bring the cast for every one of them to show up to that house. If he was as deranged as she says he was.
Just on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need.
Now she wants to be an angel.
Consequences, and I also
now she wants to be an angel.
What are the actions that you're saying?
However, I do want to remind you guys.
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated you so wrong. And then you started texting people saying, yeah, life has been tough. But, you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even
I think
now,
she thought he wouldn't go public with it. She was like, she probably thought that, like, oh no, this is embarrassing for both of us. No way he goes public with this.
You believe you're in the right. I still don't think you like fathom.
I would have gone public with it off rip.
I think this was just a way to try to fix your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just, I don't know.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all this to the internet.
Don't get me wrong. Cyberbullying. I'm gonna speak on this right. Cyberbullying and death threats and everything, it should never result to that. Never. Not gonna lie, I watched all 3 videos and Cassavetes sounds like looks fake. It does look fake, and she's been looking at a script. But look, cyberbullying, everything between like that is wrong. But what she did is wrong too. But just because what she did is wrong, nobody should just be threatening her off rip. She's weird, don't get me wrong, but that don't mean you get the right to just be weirder and give her death threats. You feel me? You're just as along the lines of a murderer if you're planning on murdering or contemplating murdering. That's just how it is. That's facts beyond it. That's like you can say you good, but you can say you good, but you ain't good. You feel me? Nah, cyberbullying for her is okay, but death threats is tweet. I definitely cyberbully her. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm the type of person to just instantly bully you. Like, that's just how it is. That's life. You gonna have to deal with that. Man up. Not even man up. Chin up.
Was completely wrong, and
every single time we.
I think this was completely wrong that my ex exposed me, and all cheaters should be exposed. You know what I mean? They should be exposed. All of that, especially if you cheated on your cousin. I think.
How do you think the cousin feels?
You cheated on him with your cousin.
Like your cousin's hurt.
That's what I think is.
You cheated on him. He thought he was everything to you.
You know what? But you've been shamed. This was a good thing. Kenneth helped you. He shamed you into making sure you never mess with your cousin. I promise you, you're not gonna mess with him no more. You see, you probably would have had a relationship with another dude.
Look, the cousin right now. The cousin do not care. He probably giving the back shots right now. He don't care. He do not care. She's still cracking the cousin. Like, he don't care. He's still cracking till this day. He's like, I'm still getting my butt. I'm still making sure I'm getting my booty. Like, come here real quick, cuzzo. Like that. That's how he's feeling right now. That's how he's feeling right now.
And messing with your cousin.
Anime costumes and all. He does it all crazy.
It's never gonna happen again. So this was a blessing, bro. Is incest common in the black community, bro? I mean, most molestation.
Incest is common in any community.
In the family, you know. So, I mean, I would say it's common in every community. Like, I wouldn't say. Okay, to me, incest and molestation is two different things. Like, you can molest somebody and it be incest, but you know, you committing incest isn't necessarily molestation. Like in her case, you know, they're just both freaks.
Cousin's giving her shadow clone, duh.
You know what I mean?
Cousin's giving her shadow clone. Like,
think, allegedly, in my opinion,
depends on how old the cousin is. She might be giving him shadow clone, duh.
That's why she's like that with her cousin.
Most common with white, for sure.
5+ times.
You
brought it to the
if you guys, I forgot what it's called. There have been multiple different kings and queens that have bred in the family, and they have weird faces because, like, you know, it's the breeding process, and that's that gene. The more that you build upon those genes, it messes up everything, and it just keeps going. Like, it's more common. I feel like it's more common than white people. Don't get me wrong. There are some cool white people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying about all white people, but majority of, like, you know, stuff like that happens in white people, and then in black people because, like, you know, slavery and stuff like that. Because they're like, oh, you work good. This other person works good. Let's get you to have more children, right? So, moral of the story, don't have good genes, because if you have good genes, you gonna get used maybe by the wrong person. Imagine she was pregnant. Oh no, her baby finna come out ugly.
Go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time. And I kept my mouth shut. Even when she lied to me, even when she lied on my name, I kept my mouth shut because I just didn't want to bring our personal relationship to the internet. This is the one time I snapped, and it's because I found her cheating on me with her cousin in my house, and I have a valid reason to bring that to
in
the
his
internet.
house.
I don't care what nobody says. If you're in my situation, if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating, and I was
now it makes me wonder if Blueface and Chris Rock is family, boyfriend, baby bad aim. Black people were forced to do it when there was black people were forced.
Oh my gosh!
And don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable. It's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to.
You don't fuck, bro.
How much you want to? How much you want to think she applied to Streamer University?
I don't understand how wrong it is, because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Streamer University though.
I'll pay for everything. I'll take us places. Take us to Mexico. I'll get you in Streamer University.
What? I literally just said that. Like,
who are you that you could pull strings like that? Like, oh my gosh. I'll get you that Hellcat you wanted. I'll get you that golden doodle you wanted. I'll get you the world. You don't have to do anything for me anymore. Nothing. Just please, I need you. Tell me you're there, Kenneth. Tell me this isn't the end of us. Tell me I can fix this and make it better, please. I need you. I'm so
you know what I would have did?
Please.
You know what I would have did? I would be like, you know what? You're right. We are the world. Get me into Streamer University and get me that Hellcat and that doodle. Give me the world. Give me everything, and I won't leave you. As soon as I get all that, all right, pieces. I appreciate you. Wait, I would bring her back and use her. Like, using people is wrong. Don't get me wrong. Using people is wrong. But I would definitely get all she just said, because she just offered it. That's not using you. You just offered it to me. I'm going to make sure that you say it first before I receive it. Because then you giving it to me. I ain't using you. Next Friday, though. No, but I would get all the stuff, then dip. Like, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Using people is wrong. Let her say it first and then get the stuff, get everything that you were promised, and then you can leave. You feel me? All right, let's get through these last few minutes.
Buy you your favorite car and your favorite dog. Like, bro, like, this, like, you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to, like, live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
Because, bro, you never deserved this. Never deserved this, man. But, bro, you saw the signs way before. The destination was Cousinville. But you saw all these signs and how crazy she was and all of this and all of that, and you stayed. You should have been in balance, my man. You know? I'm sure you realize that, you know? But, bro, this is a blessing in disguise, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, you don't want to be put on the map because your ex was cheating on you with her cousin. But, bro, this is going to be something funny that you and your community can bond over.
No, but I would get all this stuff, then
got
dip.
you a whole bunch of new motion. And
this was a blessing in disguise.
Off this, make merch, all of this. You know what I mean? You could turn this L situation into a W, bro. And you are. I know it's hell right now, but you know, you're making the best out of this situation, my guy.
Come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of
nigga.
Bro, you're mentally ill if you're already doing stuff with your cousin. So who are you to tell anybody what to do with their mental health? They don't need you. We don't need you.
They don't need
where
you.
You are.
Nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro. What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. That you could go to jail for that.
That's literally incest.
Struggling and they don't even know it.
Nobody's struggling.
I bet you if you search her search history, there's something about incest.
With fucking keeping their fucking hands to
no.
and fucking
I take back what Gideon said. It probably got deleted by the investigators or whatever so that she doesn't look bad because they're probably going to use it in court and be like, you know what? We couldn't find any counts or nothing on her phone. So like, what you talking about, bro? It's going to be the dumbest case. No. Wait, what's it called? The thing is, bro, she's a very pretty girl. She's a very beautiful person. Face-wise. Heart-wise, she ain't got it.
You're the only one.
I don't get why people that like look good be doing stuff like this.
This is not depression. This is incest. Stop.
I don't care how good you look. Remember that.
I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
And I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do.
You want to use your platform to help people. Okay, to all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it, it's like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousins meet. I have videos of this down there in your ass. They were in your they were in your Snapchat camera roll with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, y'all. He was grabbing on you. Come on now. You're not gonna lie to me.
No, on God, there gotta be some people that are gonna look past this and still there are people that still supported EDP.
I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too.
Bro, there's no way.
That's okay too.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He was saying that she has simps.
She's never gonna lose the majority of her supporters.
She probably got a whole new fan base now, man. Of dudes that are into that stuff.
Thank you for your time. And thank you for
Freakazoid.
Like, bro, like, yo, hey, shout out to the fucking PR reputation recovery people. Y'all surprised me with this one. I ain't know it was gonna be that good, bro. Not one single tear dropped in this video. That would have made it a little bit more believable. But hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. This girl is insane. She really fucking tried it, but everything she said was a lie. She brought up old, irrelevant information that has nothing to do with the fact that she cheated on me with her cousin. I never forced myself onto her. I never put my hands on her. I never forced myself onto her. Everything was consensual. He said that twice. And that's on everything. That's on God. That's on everything. I will be taking this girl to court because this, like, you're not finna fucking like that's defamation of character right there. That is sick. I didn't lie. I didn't say a single lie about what you did. I provided millions.
Do you think he will win the court case? Of course.
So why,
bro, man?
He finna make a bag.
You out here in Houston, dog, bro? If
he
you
finna make a
serious
bag
about taking her to court, I could get you hooked up with some fire attorneys, bro. I got you. I'm gonna get you hooked up with some.
He don't even need an attorney.
Man.
He don't even need an attorney. Bring this to court. Go by yourself with all this evidence, exact way that you just explained it, and everything in between. I promise you, you may win. Just be Jayoma. Give him Jayoma. He will never lose. Don't give her Jayoma. She'll probably win. But that's, bro, she'll never lose.
Jayoma's criminal. This will be civil. This is
Oh,
civil,
okay.
So you gotta get a civil.
Wait, is he reading my chat? What the? How do you see that? How do you see that? Okay. Nah, but yeah, whatever he said about Jayoma. But there are other people.
Attorney. But bro, Kenneth, bro, I got you, man. If you serious, if you're not just talking right now.
He literally too in sync with my chat. He way too in sync with my chat. This is the 4th time he's done this, if you guys haven't noticed.
If you serious as she's as serious with her cousin, bro, I got you, man. I got you, bro. I can hit you up with some bomb lawyers.
Why are you trying to make me look bad? You're the fucking cheater. You cheated on me with your cousin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen this video drop, bro, my heart fucking dropped, bro. It took me so long to be able to record this. But, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and let her try to tarnish my image, bro. Like I said, you need help. You can't just try to come out to the internet and tarnish my name. It's not gonna work because I will always have a counter. So don't try that.
Snack
shit.
back.
Just own up to what you did and move forward.
He's like
okay?
Akari.
Stop trying to play victim. I'm
The restless
victim of the
gambler.
situation.
No,
I
she's
got
the restless
cheated on.
gambler.
And
Bro,
this
she's
is
probably
what
gonna come back with
a lot
some
of
more
males
stuff.
in this generation.
Like, you know what I mean? She seemed vindictive to me. She's gonna come back with some more stuff. I already know it.
Yep.
Man, W. Kenneth, man. W. Kenneth, bro. I'm so.
Hey chat, W video. W stinking video, bro. I like the both different POVs. Gideon was adding in the background. Kenneth was, explaining and all this other stuff. That's crazy. Like I really thought that he was going to go crazy. Now look, she's light and he's near. Nah, look, she's light and he's near. She's not winning that court case. I want to see that court case. I want to see it happen live. That's going to be a comedy show. But nah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment. Everybody inside the Twitch chat, please spam W. Spam W if you enjoyed this reaction real quick. Spam W if you enjoyed this reaction real quick. This was a very crazy court case. Clap it up one more time. We don't mess with no cousin effers. We don't mess with no cousin effers at all. That's a strange thing to do. But everybody, be easy. You feel me?